somewhere in the chicken scratch top, scribble and doodle.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Willie JimSauce, and I am back with another video. Now today I have 3 money-making methods for you guys, and we're going to be starting off with the least profitable to the most profitable. Here we go. And in my eyes, these are very simple methods, very simple requirements, and that's what I like to bring to you guys. Not always the most craziest methods possible, but methods that, you know, generally average RuneScapers can do. So the first method is cleaning grimy irrit. Now you're going to be making around 850k per hour. The only skill requirement you're going to need for this method is 40 Herblore, which is very, very simple. Now, you can do this at any location, any bank. I just prefer a one-click bank, just something simple. I like the scenery here, so that's why I chose here. I'm going to say about 1 mil GP to start this method. So your inputs per hour are going to be 5,000 grimy irrits. Now keep in mind you can only buy 10,000 of these every 4 hours, so please, if you're going to sleep and you're going to dream about my next video or something, Kappa, go ahead and throw in, you know, however many that you can afford and let them buy overnight or while you're away at school or whatever you're doing. Just make sure you have some buying, and because you're going to be making them a lot quicker than you can buy them for. So making around 5,000 of these an hour. Very simple, just cleaning the herb and then selling the cleaned herb, and you're also going to be getting around 44,000 Herblore XP. So very simple, and these are in demand due to super attacks, but very, very simplistic. So next up on the list, and making a little bit more GP per hour, we're going to be charging air orbs. This is going to be around 950k an hour, and the only skill requirement you need is 66 magic. Now, like I said, very, very simple, no quests, no other requirements, just 66 magic. An air staff, you can buy battle staff, mystic air staff, doesn't really matter. As long as you have a staff of air in your little fingers, that's all that matters. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the air obelisk. Now this is out in the wilderness, so I'm going to have to tell you, spoiler, warning, caution, please be careful. I've never run into any PKers there, but maybe there's a possibility that, like, hey, I stole JimSauce's video and now I'm gonna go wait for people to charge air orbs and I'm gonna kill them. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's very possible, so just please be careful. So your inputs are gonna be unpowered orbs and cosmic runes. So for every orb you're making, you need 3 cosmic runes. So if you're doing 100 orbs, 300 cosmic runes, that's how it's going to work. And then your output is going to be 475 air orbs an hour. Now also by doing this, you're also going to be gaining around 36k magic experience, which is pretty sweet. And all you have to do is follow from the Edgeville Bank over to the trap door. Follow the little path that I show you in the video, and then you're going to be at the obelisk. Now, it is an option if you want to bring a familiar. The only thing you have to do is you have to juggle the items around. You can't just bring a familiar full of items. You want to come with maybe 3 or 4 free spaces in your inventory so you can swap between the unpowered and the charged orbs. But other than that, very, very, very simple method. I believe it's around a little over 50k GP you're going to be making a trip. And yeah, that's it. So on to the next method. Alright boys, so the third and final method of the video, and kind of a peculiar one. This is something that I've actually never done until today. I've never actually did this method, so this is very new to me, which means it's hopefully possibly new to you, unless I've just been hiding under a rock like Patrick Star, which is very possible. So, third and final method, making magic pyre logs, and this is going to be around 1.2 mil an hour. You do need 1 skill requirement of 80 fire making. Now, that is, I suppose, a little on the high side as far as a number is concerned, but fire making is very, very easy, and that is very, very obtainable. You know, my noob account got that very quickly, so fire making is super easy. But there is one other quest requirement that you need, and that is Shades of Morton, so please keep that in mind, but I believe that's a very simple quest as well. Now, you can do this anywhere, any bank. I just went here to Sears because it's a pretty place. For some reason, like the pastel colors in this area are different, and it just makes for a nice scenery. So your inputs are going to be 2500 sacred oil 4 dose and 2500 magic logs. This is assuming that you can keep up with making 2.5k of these an hour. What I like to do is I like to make a preset, and then I like to put the sacred oil on one of my action bars somewhere to just make it as quick as possible and have the actions running through. You're also going to be gaining around 40,000 fire making experience, but up to 2500 magic pyro logs can be made per hour by combining the 4 doses of the sacred oil with the magic logs. 2500 is the upper limit on the the number of logs that can be made. 2400 is more realistic, but that's really up to you guys. Like I said, as quick as you can go, the quicker the better. But that's pretty much it. As simple as just using the oil on the logs and then selling the finished logs. So that is it. Well guys, that is it for my video today. If you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like down below. If you have any suggestions for any of the other videos that you have in mind or you would like to see me make, please feel free to leave that in the comment. Make sure you check out the description box below, follow my Twitch, follow my Twitter, and check out any other links I have provided. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.